right, we are back. There's a look at the epic stage we have here at G3. Are you ready to get this game going?
We most certainly are, and it does look like both teams are in. Here we go, Optic versus Envious, map number 1. It's Freight Domination, and we're jumping on with Formal and Merc. And then you stop changing.
You like what I do? I check out their classes before we go. Here we go. Merc on your screen to kick things off. We're with the captain of Envy. And of course, we're going to see the biggest fight for B. The question is who gets the early kills, as Nameless is going to get the home flag for each team. It looks like Optic's going to get early map control as Merc falls. The question is how will Nameless answer back on this B flag?
Well, it looks like just setting up here. This is very standard tactics for B on Freight Domination. You do not want to overextend yourself and get men down because you're going to lose it, and B's really easy to get bodies off. Clayster looking like he wants to put a little pressure on. They're hunting for him. Look how cautious both teams are being. This is a very slow game here. Clayster going for the shot. He has missed it. He's now going to go for the neutral. Player's going to try and hunt him down, but he will give his team a little bit of breathing room in that front line. They've not really capitalized on it. They need a few kills to try and get that one. Formal making a nade shot, though, holding off the onrush of Envy players.
Nade shot gonna fall. Scumpy is gonna drop as well. So Clayster and Provy gonna have their hands full. Nameless trying to push forward with Formal.
Oh, down he goes.
Big kills for everyone. Formal's on the flag first, and I like this aggression that we're seeing from Envy once again. Formal loves to get these cutoff kills. As everyone tries to get in position, he'll pick them from the side. There's the two-piece. Looking for number 3 as that player's called out, and Envy is the first to take B.
Formal was the playmaker there. He had to go and trade those kills. He could not allow Optic to kind of get that back in. They went for the push onto the point, and that's when it's dangerous. But Formal, great position, gets the kills they're going for it now, and he's still in the great position, going to get another kill. Formal is now locking this down. They have to get him out of their back line.
Yeah, I know Formal's not a Call of Duty veteran, but I really think in the next few months, he is going to be one of the biggest names in this game. It's amazing how quickly he's transferred from Halo over to Call of Duty, and one of the few who are able to do it successfully. Optic, they have 3 down. Proofy falls as well, so that's 4 down. Formal is 7-2 and still inside the Optic base on a 5-point spree.
And it's sale day at the moment for this guy. He's 7-2. He's going to try and get another one there. He's going to get... No! Too many bodies, not enough bullets, was not able to get a kill. However, JCap now going to try and shut them down back red. He has bodies with him, he picks up one. They're looking to put the squeeze onto Optic and not let them breathe. Gonna get taken down from the hit glitch.
All right, Merc's watching left side, realizes no push is coming here, and he's gonna try and move forward just a bit. Will finally be taken down as we go back over to Optic. Let's see what Scumpy's up to. He's leading the team with 6 kills on a 3-point spree after breaking out of their base.
Oh, a great shot there through the smoke. Now moving forward, they have managed to get this back. Optic are now going to try and get points back into this game. Formal taking him down. They've got to hold it, overextending this point. Then now you see here comes the Envy rush. But there we go.
Nice.
Nature gets a good 2-piece to shut them down. Still on that point, he has to make this remix as well. Nature actually got a 3-piece there to shut them down. And now he's going to put the squeeze on. Here he comes the back line, but a nade shuts him down.
What a grenade there from Nameless. He knew exactly where nade shot was going to be. Took him out. Going back to Formal now, who is the first to reach double digits. And Formal, I like this, is immediately going to jump on B. He's got support. 2 players pushing from the right.
Just ruined him, and they have managed to get it neutral. They're going to stay in the lead here, but now both teams are going to fight for him. Merc is going straight. Does not have the support to kind of overwatch him there either. And now both teams kind of off the respawn, and it does mean they're going to kind of fight over this B again. It's basically the start of the map.
Now, Proofy is 5-11 to start this game. He's getting shut down on the right side by JCap. I've followed him on the minimap several battles now, and I really am looking to that point where Proofy just gets in his groove, because right now he's missing. Same thing with Clayster, you could say, is he's currently 6-10. On the other side, Envy has a pretty solid spread across the board with JCap leading the way in the captures.
Oh, great play by Clayster there, holding it down. You see a few AR players now when you do play an AR. Back red's a great position, especially when you learn that you can go through those train wheels.
Yeah.
You start learning positions to kind of bang straight through them, and that's what he's doing. Formal, though, looking to get a few kills. They know they need to get these kills to push it straight back out. They don't want to leave this as it is. Even if they get the neutral here, it's going to be worth it, and that's actually what they have done. I said that's great play from them. They just have to make sure that they don't lose too many points in the last minute.
3 down. Scumpy and Nade leading the way once again. There's Scumpy pushing forward. And just like we saw Formal earlier, Scumpy is the farthest pushed up. Going to help Nade capture that B flag, and look for Scumpy now to try and get these cutoff kills.
So now Scump going up top wide. He's looking for the players here. Now this is the opposite. We are seeing the squeeze be put on Envious. They need to kind of make these kills to hold them in as they are trading across the map. Trading is not going to be good enough here. But Mug with a 2-piece here. Clay's going to be on Overwatch. He's fine. He's locked that one down. Still Envy players all around. Clay's going to go back up top and look for those shots.
And he's got some help down low. Proofy keeping that flag neutral. And I mean, Proofy died there, but that was such a selfless play to stop the momentum from Envy. Envy should have had that flag, but the contention from Proofy,
he basically just flushed
now
him out.
time for Clay.
He just flushed him out, and Clay is sitting there going top red. He goes, nobody has map control to challenge me right now. Nobody's got an AR that can kind of take me down, and it is going to be Optic Gaming that are leading going into the second half.
Nice comeback there by Optic in the second half. It looked like Envy was going to have the early control, and you're going to see the finish from Clayster. He was -4, could have finished +1 with a 5-point streak.
You know what, you got to speak a little bit about Envious here. 18 and 11 for Merc. He tried to kind of bring that slaying in there with his team, was not able to do it in the end. It's not a big deficit. It could still very much go either way.
Oh, dude, this is going to be one of the best series of the entire week, and I just have a feeling after just a 5-minute sample. Here we go, second side. Merc deserves our screen. 18 and 11 from the captain, doing everything he can with the Vector, and I want to point out, Merc is also one of those selfless guys. He's willing to carry the trophy system. Very few players in the top-level community are willing to do that. They prefer to just go for the super soldier. Merc, early Semtex not going to connect, and he is going to find some action on this left side if he keeps pushing forward.
Oh, I'd be surprised if Merc doesn't push straight forward here and try to get a little bit of map control, and he is going to go for it here. He's only going to try and pick up a few kills off the spawn, cause problems for Optic and breathing room for his own team. They're going to go for it, gets the first kill as well. Nameless picking it up, Formal gets one at the same time. It's open now, but there is going to be one man in the middle. Can he make this? It's going to be Scummy. Can Scummy hold them off? Merc puts the trophy system down the wrong time, and Scummy picks up a 2 peaks to keep Optic Gaming in this and Envy off that point.
Scumpy almost got that pick top red as well, keeping his team alive and off that B flag. And we're going to see on the other side, Nadeshot's going to try and work the left side. We got Clayster and Proofy supporting down the middle. Scump's trusted with the whole right flank, and I'm wondering, does he go around or just try and clean up the kills in the middle? Looks like that's the game plan. Nate and Clay falling, though, and Scump is doing a great job putting the pressure on Envy.
With the Kobe is taking down Proofy. It's gone back neutral. There was that back red AR play again. I said you can hit that. Once you got to learn those spots, you can do it through smoke, through anything. You can't just pick until you get a hit marker.
Merc still pushing the middle, gonna find 2 more spawners. There's one. Second player cuts him down. It's up to Nameless to keep him off B. That's Clayster trying to stay alive as Scump's cleaned up on B flag.
Great play from Nameless to hold that off there. I mean, he managed to get away. Didn't chance. He picks up one through the wall as well. Great play from Nameless. He's now holding this top red, trying to deny a little bit of map control here. His team are down. It's all up to Nameless. If he doesn't make these kills, Optic are going to jump on and capitalize.
Huge kill there. One more player jumping on now. He should have some support. It looks like that's going to be Merc pushing up with the nades.
Come in. Push it down. You can kind of see into that point there. We can actually see it, and they are going to get this. Envy should be able to lock this one down. Nade's going to come raining in. They're going to get it in a second. They have. It's going to be Envious. 3 minutes left to go. They are only 7 points behind.
And keep your eye on Nameless, as once again he is the last man standing. Clayster and everyone else pushing forward here for Optic Gaming. But again, Formal comes back and picks up another 2-piece off the spawn. Now Nameless gets the call, push to A. They're going for the 3 cap.
This is danger zone for Optic now. They're gonna start losing points very quickly, and like I said, there's not a lot of time left. They start getting to a deficit. If they get J-Cap, this neutral could be so bad. But however, they are gonna get. No, they lost B. It's gonna be the triple cap here for Envious. Can they hold this one down? They will. It's a triple cap. Optic are in such a bad position. Points now gonna start screaming in Envy's favor.
We got fans in the crowd now cheering for Envy, and that is all the momentum they needed. They have taken over the lead in this game, and here's where you pull away. 2 minutes, 15 left. How long can Envy hold this 3 cap?
Well, 3 of them have just gone down. It's just Nameless now. He's looking for the flank. Nobody's there. He needs to make sure he can kind of challenge B here. Can he manage to get back in? He is going to see this, hold this one back to neutral here. But Envious have taken the lead. There's enough time to Optic to come back in, but they need to make a push.
One player going underground. That's J-Cap on the flank. Opening the door, he's going to get called out. More action in the middle of the map. Nice reaction time from Jay. He's going to find 1 and a second. Won't be able to pick up the kill, though. But Nameless has started on an 8-kill spree. Opened the door for J-Cap to get A, and he is still alive now on a 9-point spree. Top red once again with more ammo.
This is an interesting tactic, because realistically all they do is now defend B. Even though it's not in Envy's favor, they can just defend it. That's all they have to do. They don't actually have to make this push, but they've got it anyway with the amount of players down. I really cannot see Optic coming back now.
What a performance here from Envy. It's been a back-and-forth battle, but they've been able to execute in the clutch moments a bit better in the second side. You can see the score now, a 20-point difference going back to the last 70 seconds. Merc, 27 kills. Formal, 23 on the other side. Scumpy really the only one positive at 28 and 22.
It certainly is. And you know what? It's not enough for a 2-1 cap. They've got to push this now. They have a minute. It is possible, but all four go down, and that may be very well the end of this map, Puckett.
What a performance by Envy. I mean, we hyped up Formal before this game. We talked about all of these players, but for Merc to come in against Optic Gaming, a team he used to play for, and to drop at least 30. I mean, what a impressive performance. He's at 29 right now, but it's only a matter of time before he picks up that 30 bomb.
You know what? Nameless Top Red really impressed me there. It's very difficult to kind of hold that when the enemy knows where you are, because, as I said, they could be pre-aiming from a wide angle, and you've got to kind of catch them before they get you. They weren't able to. Formal just kept coming in and hitting them. Every single time B was challenged, he hit them off of it with the help of his teammates. And you know what? It's going to be enough that MBS are going to take map 1.
Nice stuff here from Envy going into the last 10 seconds. The question of who is going to get the most kills. Nameless and Formal still hunting their 30. JCap, 6 captures. All kinds of work on B and the overextending to A. Gotta love the performance here if you're an Envy fan. Up 30 over Optic in game 1.
They certainly were, and you know what, you've got to say every single member of Envy has contributed to that. They just went off at different points, they made clutch plays. You saw Merc dropping the hammer, Formal started off just slaying, like I said, pinging them off B every single time. Nameless kind of held back and just held it, and JCap was just everywhere he was needed, throwing knives into Optic for fun. Look
at the smiles there on Envy. They will take game number 1. Here's a final look at the numbers. And once again, this was just a team effort from start to finish from that Envy crew.
And most certainly, like I said, that entire team had to kind of contribute there. You've got Nameless 28 and 15 with 3 captures. Like I said, his AR work, his holding work, fantastic. You can't really say anything more than that.
Yeah.
He just held. He held when he had to. He didn't need his teammates. His teammates dropped from him, and he still held. He didn't lose his nerve. He just picked the kills off time and time again.
All right, so Envy's up 1-0. We'll find out, can Optic answer back? Search and Destroy coming up when we return.